Hello everybody, I'm Master Joe. Welcome to our today's review for this beautiful vehicle. Is from the Forces of Valor. The scale is 132. The name is King Tiger. And we have introduced the Tiger 1 before. It's a heavy tank, weight around 60 tons. And this tank is known as Tiger 2, and it's even heavier than Tiger 1. It weighs 70 tons. The German name for Tiger 2 is König Tiger. König means king, and Tiger means tiger. So that's why it is called King Tiger. King Tiger is successor of heavy tank Tiger 1 and a medium tank Panther with a thicker sloping armor. Okay, so you can see that is combined of the Tiger 1 and the Panther. So during the war, about 492 King Tiger were produced from 1943 to 1945. It was serviced from 1944 to 1945. The crew member in this tank is 5 people. Is the driver here, the gunner here, and also the radio operator. Here's a commander, and this is a loader, and there's a gunner instead of here in this area. And this tank, well, it's very detailed, and the Forces of Valor made this tank die cast. It's very heavy, so we can see the difference between this tank, Tiger 2, and I got a Tiger 1 here. And Tiger 2 is much bigger than Tiger 1. And this Tiger 1 is from 21st century, also scale 132. All right, so let's see the details of this tank. So first, let's see the armor, okay? So the front armor here, and this part is 80 millimeter, okay? And right, the bottom is 40 millimeter, and the top here is 40 millimeter. So the bottom and the top here is a weak point. And the rear, okay, the rear and the back side is also 80 millimeter. Okay, the turret, the front is 180 millimeter. So it is absolutely impossible for any shell to penetrate this turret front here, because it's 180 millimeter. And the rear and the back for the turret is also 80 millimeter. The top of the turret is 44 millimeter. So basically a tank, the weakness is the top and the bottom. So when it's going up the slope, just when you reach over the slope, this part will be showing off. So this is the weak point. Also, when you go down the slope, and this part is the weakness. Okay, that is the only weakness. And also the machine, okay, have the main armor here. This is also 88 millimeter barrel. And also this is okay, the gun here is also a letterbox. Okay, a letterbox machine gun. This machine gun is a very famous MG34 we mentioned about in Panther, in Panzer, and also in the Tiger 1. They also use this MG34 gun here. And also, see this like a rib paste-like coating is called Zimmerried. The Zimmerried is kind of like an armor, extra armor to apply it on these heavy tank in the middle and late war. For what? For providing a hard layer to separate the metal armor to the magnetic mine. So the magnetic mine will fail to stick on this kind of vehicles. That is especially commonly seen during the World War II. And also this tank, the top speed is 26 miles per hour, and the cross country is 9 to 12 miles per hour. Okay. All right. So let's see the details here. And this 2 ring is for towing, and there is one gun here, and this is the gunner and also the radio operator. And here's one headlight. All right, and these track guards can be lifted up. This bolts is just a welded bolts here. And also the trans for this tank is the width is 80 centimeter. That is for the normal drive cross country. And during the transportation, they will have to take it off and change to the 66 millimeter, and a 66 centimeter. Okay, why? Because this. During the wartime, Second World War, and the railway is like they have certain standard, and also the tunnel. So like this wideness cannot go through the tunnel, and they have to change to the smaller tracks, and also this outskirt need to be taken off during transportation. And also because this tank is so heavy, 70 tons. So here they also use the overlapping style wheels, and this toy is pretty detailed and the rolling. Just like the real tank. Listen to the sound. Feuer öffnen. Okay, that is the sound from me. All right, let's see the side. Here's a little hammer here, can be taken off. A shovel here also can be taken off, okay? And usually by the 21st century, they will glue this kind of equipment on the tank. But Forces of Valor, they can all be taken off. And these are plastic, but the tank is pure die-cast. And the side here is the spare trash. And also here you can see the Zimmerrad, right? The Zimmerrad, okay? And also, and these tools for changing the trash, this is the side skirt. Okay, let's see the back. And here is the engine cover. So later, if you rotate this turret, the engine cover can be opened. And you can see the engine detail here. Okay, and this engine can give this machine 26 miles per hour. And these are the fans, radiator. Okay. The back, it's very detailed. And I really like this paste-like coating, Zimmerrad. And also here have two towing rings, fire extinguisher. This one is glued on. And on this side, there's an axe, can also be taken down. And the painting is awesome job here on this tank. And also here is an MG34 machine gun. Also on the top here is also MG34 machine gun for the commander here. So we can take this gunner out, and these hatches can be closed. You can close the hatch because the enemy is in the front. Close the hatch. And on the top, there are so many details here. This is the vision port for the loader, and this is the loader's whole world. This is the loader, we'll take him out, and also, okay, this hatch can be closed. This is for the commander. Take commander out, he's looking for the time. And this part is the hat for the commander. So it needs to be lifted, swivel, and close it, just like exactly the same with the Panther tank. Actually, this is in most of the time, right? They will not close it. They just leave it half open because if you need to lift it up, you need to roll inside of the tank for around 15 to 20 seconds, which is really a waste of time. If the tank is on fire, I mean, it will be much easier. And also, even though this hatch is half opened, this part is also the views for the commander, so they don't need to really open this hatch to see the outside. And also this part is for the ventilation for the tank, and also here. And I feel that this tank is much comfortable than the Panther tank, and the armor is much thicker than the Tiger one. So if you serve in this tank, you have the full confidence to fight because no shell, okay, can penetrate this armor. It's so thick, so heavy. It's called King Tiger. And this Tiger the scale is 132, and also I got also same 132. Let's see the difference between them. Tiger 2 and Tiger 1. The armor, this is vertical, and this is sloping armor. The rollers, this is overlapping, this is also overlapping. And also, this spare trash can also give some extra armor to the side of this turret. Okay? And all in all, this is a very detailed model here from Forces of Valor. The scale is 132. Actually, I do have some other 132 vehicles from the Forces of Valor. In the future, I will also review them. So now let's listen to a little bit of this Tiger in real life. Okay, so how does it sound? Let's listen here. Okay, just beautiful. Okay, everybody, that's the review for today's King Tiger tank, also called a Tiger 2. And if you like my video, please press like, subscribe, and leave some comment here under this video, because your comment is my future goal. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.